It pains me, it crushes me how bad that's got to affect your average blue-collar person. There's a person that can't go out to dinner anymore, can't take their wife out to dinner. No, they're done spending all their money on groceries or at the gas tank.
You represent two different counties, Susquehanna and forgive me, the other one.
I've got Susquehanna and I've got Wayne County.
Wayne County, excuse me. Susquehanna goes into the Susquehanna River. Wayne County feeds into the Delaware. Talk to me about those three different river commissions and how that all works here in Pennsylvania again.
I'll tell you what, you want to talk about hypocrisy and injustice and disparity. Right here is a perfect example. So Pennsylvania, we have three main rivers. We have the Ohio River, that's out by Pittsburgh. We have the Susquehanna River, that's the center portion of the state. Actually runs through Harrisburg, our state capital. I have a place down in Harrisburg, right alongside the Susquehanna River. And then we also have the Delaware River. So we have three basins. And here's where the hypocrisy comes in. So they're drilling out in the Ohio River Basin, drilling for natural gas, drilling for oil, domestic, accessible, affordable, clean burning Pennsylvania energy. We're drilling for it out in the Ohio River Basin. We're drilling for it in the Susquehanna River Basin. It's actually where we're at right now. But that third basin, the Delaware River Basin, we're not able to drill. So Mike, you mentioned I have two different counties. I have Susquehanna County and I have Wayne County. So here's the contrast for me. I have my people in Susquehanna County where there is natural gas development and activity that are benefiting from this tremendous opportunity. Jobs galore. And we're talking family sustaining pay. And that is leading to a reversal of brain drain. We're talking about an economic revival here. This is a rural economy. Like, this is big time money for these folks. People are able to renovate their farms, buy some new hay machinery and some new tractors. You drive around here long enough, you're going to see a lot of new Dodge or Ford pickup trucks in the driveway. It has just been an incredible godsend and boon in Susquehanna County. But 180-degree contrast, we are not able to drill in Wayne County. We have the Delaware River Basin Commission, which has been infiltrated by special interests and by activists that have basically left my Wayne County property owners at a red light when it comes to natural gas development. And we have that same resource underfoot. Again, clean burning, affordable, accessible Pennsylvania natural gas underfoot in Wayne County. So yeah, you can drill here in Susquehanna County, but right next door, 8 miles away in Wayne County, you can't drill. And like, to me, that's such an injustice. And this is the United States of America. Like, we're a free and just country. How can that still exist? And I have colleagues from Southeast Pennsylvania that have been totally misinformed when it comes to natural gas development. You guys are driving around with me. We're covering all kinds of ground here in the countryside. You talk to people at the restaurant, the local diner. They appreciate the industry and what it has done for this area. It has made a profound difference in their lives. They're benefiting from it here in Susquehanna County, and I just find it immensely frustrating that we're not able to have the same development in Wayne County.
Critics say fracking hurts the water supply, hurts the environment. What do you say to that?
Okay, so listen, let me offer this by background, because I'm a little bit of a unique person here. I come from a family of water well drillers. I understand the process and activity of drilling. The geology here in Pennsylvania is different from the plays in other areas. Colorado, Arkansas, Texas. Our rock here is fissured. It has more cracks than some of those other plays. So some of the wells early on, they did not go deep enough with the casing. All right, we need to have casing. That's what seals off the aquifers and prevents any of the methane from escaping. So there's a learning curve when you have new geology, right? And some of those early wells was part of that learning curve. And because they didn't go deep enough with the casing, it allowed for an escape of methane. They learned that early on, the first year of development. We're talking 13 years ago. 13 years ago, they learned early on, all right, we need to go deeper with our casing. And that issue where there was methane and that methane got into the aquifer, the groundwater, and ultimately into people's wells, was recognized immediately and fixed immediately. So, as with any industry, there's a degree of risk. But again, we're talking high-tech operations. They've learned how to do it safely and efficiently. And Mike, let me just shine a light on this. Our natural gas right here in Susquehanna County, right here in Pennsylvania, is 60% cleaner than the natural gas that we import from Russia. So not only is it cleaner, it is more safely harvested, and it provides amazing jobs and opportunities. Like, there's every reason and justification to drill for natural gas here in the United States, and especially in Pennsylvania.
Why do you think the White House is so against it?
Oh, listen, I think that they're simply doing the bidding of the activists that they take campaign contributions from. The reality is, Mike, that there are people that hate fossil fuel, but it's unrealistic. We can't just depend on renewables for energy. Now listen, I like solar and I like wind just as much as the next person, but I'm also perfectly cognizant of the fact that we need to have a diversified portfolio of energy sources. So I'm talking nuclear. I'm talking clean coal. I'm especially talking natural gas. Out of the fossil fuels, natural gas is the cleanest. And you guys can check me on this. Our emissions here in Pennsylvania have gone down markedly over the last 15 years since we've been drilling. Why? Because we've transitioned to such a large extent to natural gas for energy in Pennsylvania.